of rapid changes in the battlefield in the Israel-Hamas war. Now, this even as the Israeli army spokesperson warned that the war on the besieged Enclave's Hamas rulers will continue throughout 2024. The IDF spokesperson said that there are plans to shift tactics and cut back on troop numbers. And in the first drawdown since the war began almost 3 months ago, Israel has pulled back tanks out of some districts in Gaza City and is also withdrawing some forces from Gaza to shift to more targeted operations against Hamas militants. Israel is partially returning reservists to civilian life to help the economy. Now, as the war looks set to last well into the new year, since launching the war in retaliation for the cross-border Hamas rampage 2 months ago, Israeli officials have said that they would wage the war in 3 main stages. Now, the first was intense shelling to clear access routes for ground forces and encourage civilians to evacuate. The second was the invasion that began on October 27th, with tanks and troops having now overrun much of the Gaza Strip and largely asserting control despite Palestinian gunmen continuing their ambushes from hidden tunnels and bunkers. Now, according to an Israel official, the military is moving into its third stage, which is to a more localized mopping up operations. And the change in shifting tactics comes as the U.S. Navy announced the USS Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier strike group will be heading back to America, and months after being deployed in West Asia to provide protection for Israel on the sea. The Ford and the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower aircraft carriers have been part of a 2-carrier presence bracketing the Israel-Hamas war, underscoring U.S. concerns that the conflict will widen. Now, the Ford and its accompanying warships will be replaced by the amphibious assault ship, the USS Bataan, and its accompanying warships, the USS Mesa Verde and the USS Carter Hall.